Hello, Anderson All Stars. I hope that you all enjoyed your fall break and that you are ready to start our new week of learning. We have about 3 more weeks until we have another break, which is our winter break. This is a little message for our students and our families and our staff. From myself, I will try and send messages out so that we're all on the same page and we're communicating a couple of times a month, okay? Do not forget that we have candy bars for sale. Our first week we went pretty strong, and our second week, I think some of us forgot that we were selling candy bars, but candy bars are still for sale for $1. Remember, you can bring money on Monday and Wednesdays, and your candy will be delivered on Tuesdays and Thursdays to your classrooms by our student council members. We are starting something new. Miss Pierce is coordinating, and Latchkey is coordinating to sell candy bars every day after school from our Latchkey door. So your families, because sometimes they may forget if they're busy in the morning to send $1 with their student, but you can go to our Latchkey door, which is our cafeteria door, every day after school, and we will have some of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade Latchkey friends who will be selling candy bars every single day, Monday through Friday. So if you want to get your candy bar after school, don't come to the front office, go to the Latchkey doors and you can buy your choice of candy bars. We have our fall site council meeting this evening. If your teacher is showing you this Monday morning, it's this evening. Parents, for you who are seeing it, it's tomorrow, which is Monday evening. If you are invited to our site council meeting, our first one will be on a smaller scale. You will receive an email and text message invite. Right now, we're only going to have a certain amount of parents and staff while we get our site council back up and running for this 22-23 school year. But for those who are invited, it's tomorrow from 4:30 to 5:30 in our library. We hope to see you there. Just a reminder about our arrival and dismissal procedures as well as before school supervision. So looking at our map, I have not sent this out since the beginning of the school year, but just a reminder, since we're coming back from a break, everyone has a designated door that they come into and they leave out of every morning and afternoon, okay? And so if you are a 3rd or 4th grader, you are coming in these doors. You will enter from Patty Street. 1st graders enter from Patty Street and they come in through the main doors. Miss Teal, Miss Wanless, and Mr. Dean are here at these doors. Miss Miranda is normally here at these doors. Pre-K, of course, has their own door D9 that they come in and they enter through Patty Street for our morning and afternoon class. Our 5th graders come in door D7 and Miss Greenwood will be at this door in the morning. Latchkey has their own entrance in the cafeteria. This is also the door that you will come into at the cafeteria door if you would like to buy candy bars after school. And our kindergarten friends come in through the front of the building through our main driveway, and they are also dismissed through this door. And 2nd grade come in door D15 off of Victoria Street. Okay, so 2nd and kinder families, we do have a couple of friends who are not kinder or 2nd grade who do come in this door, but that's only if I've talked to you and your families. I want to remind families, please do not block our bus lane in the morning. We have about a few buses who come in who drop off students, and they need to have clear access to get into our bus lane so that our students are not late and that we are safe as we drop off our friends who ride the bus in the morning. So please do not block this entrance in the morning on Victoria Street. Another quick reminder to my students directly, 3rd and 4th grade students and 5th grade students and 1st grade students, actually, all of my students who come in off of Patty Street. In the morning time, you are not to be playing on our playground area. There is no supervision, and we have had students in the morning who have gotten injuries on the playground before school. Families, we do not have supervision for students before 8:50. So the longer they can wait in warm cars or wait as you're watching them or dropping them off at 8:50, the better. We open up our gate at about 8:48, 8:49 each morning. Mr. Dean will unlock that gate, and at the end of the day, Miss Sudbrink will unlock the gate at about 4:08 so families can start coming in. But before school, there's no supervision over here. 3rd and 4th grade friends, make sure you go straight to your door when you come into these gates. You're not to come over here and gather with 5th grade. That's just a reminder, okay? Oh, families, our lost and found wall. So the weather is getting colder, and weather permitting, students will be going outside each day. We use our weather chart, our child care weather watch chart that the entire district use, and we follow our weather protocol. But if the weather permits, we will be going outdoors. So please send students bundled. This is the most recent picture that I have of our lost and found wall. I think we actually have a couple more items up here. Please, if you see any items that look familiar, let your child's teacher know. Teachers, if you have an opportunity, let students go down and look at the wall to collect items. During winter break, items that have not been collected, and I'll send out another reminder, will be sent off for donations. And I don't want to do that, but we got to clear out the area for, because items just collect. So please make sure that you look on this wall for any items that look familiar and gather your items, please. A celebration in this month of December. We have some fun things planned, and one is for staff and students. 12 days of December. It's actually 11 days. I should have changed that, but it's Anderson's 11 days of December. And starting on Thursday, which is December 1st, we will have different fun activities that can be done, ways to dress up to celebrate counting up into our winter break. And so Thursday of this week, you can wear your red and green. And then Friday of this week, you can wear your favorite plaid items. It can be plaid shirts, pants, suits, etc. So we will start this Thursday and Friday. And last but not least, as we end the announcements, parents, it is cold and flu season. We've had a lot of families who have called in friends who have been sick, which is the right thing to do, okay? If your student has had a fever and they have not been feeling well, or they've had an excessive cough, or they're just not feeling well, please make sure that you call your student in so they are excused. Once they get to a certain number of uncalled absences, it could possibly turn into truancy. You will need to call in each day to excuse your student's absence, okay, so that it can be excused. But if your student is not feeling well, please make sure to call your student in. And if you forget, because life happens, as soon as you remember, call your student in to excuse their absence. We will be making sure that classrooms are sanitized and wiped down to try and prevent cold and all the viruses and all the yuckies that are going around, but we need your help in keeping kiddos home if they're not feeling well. This next couple of weeks, all the way up until December 9th, you all will be busy with FastBridge testing. We have split our students up in each grade level to help students in skills they either have a deficit in or they need enrichment in. So each grade level has specific skills that they focus on for reading intervention time. And we want to see where our students are at now and all the learning that's taking place among the grade levels. So you all will be doing your FastBridge testing to see your updated scores from now until December 9th. So good luck to all of my all-stars. I know that you will do so well. And if your teachers are practicing procedures and routines that you feel like, I know how to do that, they're doing it because we need to. Anytime we have a long break where we are out of school for an extended period of time, sometimes we just need reminders of what things should look like and sound like in our classrooms, in our hallways, and in our transition time. So I have asked all of your teachers to go over those procedures and routines just so that you have a reminder. Let's have a fantastic week, All-Stars, and I will see you all around.